So wait, how did you actually meet Charleston, and did you have the vision for the fact that you guys were going to have this sort of long-standing content relationship?
I was in the bed with my girl, and he used to go live on Facebook every morning, driving his car, and the PS5 came out, and he was mad at everybody for buying the PS5 because at the time he said he was broke, so he was just mad at everybody buying the PS5. He said he couldn't buy one for his son, so he started going off on everybody. And I told my girl, I said, I'm gonna make this guy rich.
Really?
I'm a creative player. Like that's like.
And at this time, he had no followers. Like how
he was known. He was known in the city for sure. Like he was already doing his thing. I ain't gonna come in and act like he was just a bum on the street and I just turned him up. But I did turn him up. But he already had the formula down. Like he already kind of semi understood the internet. So I told my girl, I said, I'm gonna turn him up. And then he used to put his number all over the internet. And I had text him. I said, yo, this is Say Cheese. Like, let's do an interview. And he didn't hit me back. So I'm like, damn. And then he was still posting on Facebook. So I had called him one day. He didn't answer. Then I texted him. He finally got back with me. And then we did the interview. And
did it go nuts from the first one?
It didn't. It didn't. Okay. I knew it would took 3 tries.
Really?
I knew. I didn't pay him. He pulled up with Dewberry. And that interview didn't go up because the audio up. So we did it a second time. And then he said like Nipsey and George Floyd. He had said some that kind of got a little traction. And then he went at Gilly about the Lil Uzi Papa Corvette.
And you never had any kind of communication about what he was going to talk about in the interviews? It was just whatever he felt like saying?
Nah, like nothing scripted, nothing planned. And then at the time, I think I still wasn't paying him. And then Vlad had paid him like $2,500. And then I was like, let's do whatever Vlad gonna do, I'll double it. Cause like, you know, like we tight now.
Do you have any idea how many you've done with him at this point? Dozens.
Charleston's made over $1 million with me.
Really?
Yeah. Like each interview I'm giving him from 75 to 10.
Really?
But his interviews do so good. I don't mind.
But you used to cut up into clips and then drop the full thing, and now you kind of just drop the full thing.
I like this interview because you give it game.
Yeah. I'm always
Hey, give me the game, y'all boys. You know I be tuned in and shit. I be supporting y'all boys, giving the love, all types of stuff. We share your platform. Who wouldn't tune in otherwise? And yes, they would not watch you guys if they was not watching them with me. Oh no, they would watch and say, no, bruh. No, we got a real community over here. But as me saying that, you understand, I lost my train of thought. Let's be back to it.
Curious because I've seen you go back and forth a little
because bit. Interviews do more money in full.
Put me on.
You think that overall that makes you more money?
Yes, it does. Really? You got to add the ads in. Yeah. I don't want to give away too much game.
Yeah.
Add the ads in every minute.
But that's how I know I'm disconnected because I haven't had to add the ads in myself in a long time. And the other day I'm talking to Trap Boy Ross and he mentioned like, well, you can monetize, you could do a mid-roll ad at 8 minutes, but if you get it to 12 minutes or 18 minutes, then you can get 2 in or whatever. And he's like telling me like exactly. Like, he's thinking about the length and how many ads. Because I'm like, I ain't thought about that in so long.
I'm looking at 1090 Jake and I'm looking at the Trap Boy Ross's and I'm like, how the f*** is Trap Boy Ross getting money and he's only doing 4 interviews a year type. Remember when he used to rarely do?
Yeah.
But it makes sense now because you're making more money in one chunk and then you can still break it down afterwards.
Well, that's what he's really smart with is he'll make the video so that he can cut out the chunks and put it on the second channel. But then, I was looking at his channel and like he'll get 5-6 million views in a month without putting anything out. So his back catalog goes crazy, which is something that is probably better than the interview.
Yeah, because it's like he does more like a documentary type of format. Like
people just go back to it over and over. Yeah,
I always wonder like would Vlad start doing full because it makes more money.
I mean, he does clips and then full, but then he also has the membership. Same thing with us, where it's like he's trying to get people to give him $5 a month, and then they can get it. Membership? He does more than us, but he's been doing it for like 5 years. It's definitely decent. I could see it growing and growing. Like he told me how much he was making from it. Like the first.
As long as y'all keep our relationship good, I'm gonna be joining membership real soon. Real soon, man.
He ain't lying.
Stay on the lookout, Adam. Just give y'all boys like 1 or 2 more weeks. Let they be marinate to really make sure like, y'all boys on the right side. And we rocking.
Month. And then I never asked about it again for like 4 years. And then I asked him about it, and I'm like,
oh, they dropping sauce food, man.
I probably should have been doing this from the first time you told me about it. Okay.
6 figures down there?
No, but it's still like solid, you know? Yeah. And it's like having money that's consistent and doesn't depend on you doing a million different interviews and getting a million different clickbait headlines and whatever. Like, that's got to feel pretty good, you know?
Yeah, damn. But yeah, with Charleston, Charleston makes a pretty big bag with interviews. And I mean, now he's doing the Aiden. Aiden's giving him like 30 grand. Like, he's
the streamers the game up.
Man,
that money just falling from the sky. It's not correlated to anything.
Man, would you stream?
Yeah, I would say, and they don't, but there's Aiden Ross, the one who originated it. He used to kind of do what y'all boys did too, with the exploiting and trying to make fun of and putting them in weird situations. You feel me? But nowadays, they kind of let the artists be themselves, have fun, and develop. It's still a little Black Boy Max that try to get a viral moment with his type of audience. But you know, his audience is childish. It's the type of shit they want. So you got to be careful going to people like that with childish, what's their names? You feel me? Because the childish people looking for the childish when they got grown audiences like us, you feel me? They probably, you feel me? Just vibe. Be themselves, probably make some music. They don't got to do no weird shit with the huss.
Not like that.
Would you?
If it made sense. I mean, we stream like the podcast a little bit, but it's like I only got so much time in the day. I don't know.
Yeah, I can't do 8 hours a day.
Yeah.
And then I don't want to do no scripted shit either.
And then that 8 hours, the 8 hours of you sitting in front of your computer reacting to shit or whatever is like, it's cool while you're doing it because you're getting donations, whatever. But it's like that has like the worst replay value of anything.
It does.
You know, versus interviews or documentary type stuff. People go back to that, but nobody's really trying to hear. Oh, I wonder what Adam was thinking about a year and a half.
I ain't gonna lie, Adam. You lying to yourself, gang. You feel me? Look, I'm the younger audience, and you know I actually react to y'all boys, so I can give you some. I'm gonna give you some gang. Most people do not watch the live streamers like Casanet, Diddy G, and all these people. We watch. Let me listen closely on this, Adam. We watch the replays on YouTube. So think of it like this. You stream for your couple hours, you do what you're gonna do, you feel me? Show us around the back room place that they be talking about. You feel me? We want to see the people in the background, the bad and all that good shit. Show us that, gang. We'll be interested. Gonna tune in like, damn, what hoe getting hit today at Adam? Oh, what popped out of Adam to get some today? You feel me? Like that, bro. So that would be way more interesting than you think. And just because people ain't tuned in live, 400 people live the whole time, you like, damn, that ain't a lot of people. You gonna post that replay and you gonna find that gonna hit like 80,000 views, 100,000 views, million views. If that bit go crazy on TikTok, cause you gotta think about it. You repurposing the content that's going on shorts for clips. That's going back on YouTube. You feel me? For the long video. People who missed the live gonna be like, damn, boy, I want to go see that. Then they gonna go back, watch the whole 2-3 hour live for what? Just for that one moment they seen on the shorts or TikTok. So yeah, Adam, this free game, man. You either gonna take this shit or you gonna leave it on the floor. I'm letting you know right now. That shit is way more replay value than you think, gang. 90% of all the people who know about streaming is from the replays. Either shorts and TikTok, like you know about all these streamers, or YouTube. Yeah, people are starting to watch more and more live. You feel me? Don't get me wrong. Like, even my live viewers going, we going crazy. We going crazy. But the replay still got a little more love, gang. I'm going to just keep that bit 100 with you. You feel me? Because you ain't did it wrong yet. So why not give you some game? You see what I'm saying? But if they do me wrong, gang, I don't know. I'm leaving the membership, all type of shit. Yeah, man. Video, y'all boys keep dropping them bangers. And we found out that boy 607 might have been incorrect, man. Confirmed by Say Cheese himself, man. Say Cheese say he done dropped the M on that boy. So it's like, how you gonna go against the source? The only person who could debunk Say Cheese now is Charleston White himself.
He ain't lying.
W video, y'all boys. Stay tuned, man. I appreciate y'all boys for the support, all that, man. I'm gonna keep showing up, keep getting them reps in. Let's go crazy. You heard me? Video, Adams22's them boys, man. Stop playing. Shout out Say Cheese in this too. Y'all boys know I'm gonna talk myself, I'm gonna do my little criticism, but it ain't no hate towards y'all boys, man. Y'all keep doing y'all keep providing the content, and we gonna keep turning up, man. You heard me?
Look, but I'm back in the booth. I lost my dogs, I'll kill. If I get a chance, I'ma shoot. My bro, I crash, broad day, you know, man, so I'm telling the truth. Ain't no therapist can relate to me, that's why I put my pain in the booth. No, I'm really coming from poverty, borderline, I ain't have no rule. I will hit a list for real, they get fun by trying to learn how to spoof. Fuck around, find who spoofing back, that spoof where I got spoofed. They asked about Robert, did a lot of it. We was the first young niggas with counterfeits. So my bro, I'ma make it, can't lie to shit. Won't never chat much about a lot of shit.